Hey fam, today's video is going to be on this Halloween-y themed makeup glam. This is not a costume, this is just like a Halloween themed makeup glam. If you're like one of those people who are just not in the mood to dress up, but you still want to be in the Halloween spirit, but you don't feel like doing all that extra costume wearing, extra face mask wearing, face paint wearing, you don't want to do all that, okay? This tutorial is for you, so if you're interested, then keep on watching.
Glam gang.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Flick by Aaliyah, and welcome back to my channel where I focus on all things beauty, makeup, hair, skincare. Today's video is a makeup tutorial on this Halloween themed makeup glam. No, this isn't a costume, but I hope you guys enjoy this. It's very Halloween-y, very orange, very black, very gold. I have some big voluptuous hair that will be linked below if you're interested. I've already reviewed this hair, so be sure to check that out if you are interested. Girl, you don't got to, okay? You know, the purpose of my channel is just to push your creativity, to challenge you, to challenge your creativity, to help you step outside of the box. So with this tutorial, I hope I do that for you. I hope I challenge a little something. I hope I teach you a few things. And if you are not already subscribed and you're right here, you are already officially part of the homie gang. You mean you can't turn back now because you're already here. You've already seen my presence. You are already on my channel, girl, so you might as well subscribe and become part of the homie gang, and you might as well tap that bell so you know when my poppin' ass tutorials are live and posted, and you can be the first to watch it. Anyways, without further congé, let's get into this Halloween-y themed makeup glam. Okay, so first things first, we are going to highlight our brow bone, and I'm going to take In Light from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette with a Morphe M208 brush and highlight our brow bone. I need to go get my nails done, y'all, or at least go buy some press-ons because we are struggling. My nails looking crusty, and I know y'all probably looking at them. I did my brows like a little different this time, and I'm kind of digging them. I brushed the hairs down and then filled them in with downward strokes, and girl, I like how it looks. Okay, now that that is packed on, let's see, what brush do I want to take? I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe E27 and just dust off the edge. Okay, moving on to a transition, I'm going to first take Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette with the Morphe R37 brush and work that into my crease. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I already primed my lids per usual with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and then I set it with my Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder in Golden Almond. And then I'm just going to take whatever is left and then just kind of fan it out into our foundation. And then I'm going to go back in with the Morphe E27 and just make sure the blend is seamless and smooth. Okay, now we're going to go into Pukey in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, same brush, and we're just going to work that basically into the crease as well, same spot, nothing extra, nothing special. I'm just trying to build up the color because we're going to use black shadow, and for black shadow I need guidance. You know, I just can't go straight into black, you know, it's too dangerous. We got to create some guidance. And once again, we're going to use that Morphe E27 and make sure the blend is seamless and smooth. Alright, now we're going to go into Hunts and Mocha in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette with the Morphe M431 brush. It is a pencil brush or an inner corner brush, and we're going to create like some guidance. Like it's going to be like a wing. I'm going to follow the curvature of my eyelid or my eyelid crease and create like a slight wing. I'm going to wing out the eyeshadow a little bit because we're going to wing out the black shadow, and like I said, we need some guidance for the black. So first I'm just going to work it into the crease and just like kind of carve out or map out the crease, define the crease. A little bit of shadow at a time because y'all see I got my base on, got my foundation on already, so we just have to work a little bit at a time. And I'm just following like the curvature of like my crease, my eye socket, and I'm just gonna start to create, you know, a wing. I'm gonna wing it out. But wing it out when you have barely any shadow on the brush, because you don't want too much shadow on the wing part. because we're gonna like smoke it out. Okay, so you see I'm slowly building up this curvature, this wing, this guidance, and I'm gonna like connect the wing with barely any shadow. Like, don't put too much shadow on the brush. This doesn't have to be perfect because it's just guidance. And then I'm gonna slowly start blending it into my outer corner. And then now I'm just starting to pack it onto the outer corner of my eye. Yes, now we need to blend this out. So I'm gonna go back in with the same E27 and make sure this is like blown out. We want like that hint of wing, but not like a defined wing. And I am just gonna bring a little bit onto the lower lash line. Basically whatever was left on that brush, I'm just putting it on the lower lash line. Yes. Okay, girl, it's time for this black. So I'm gonna go into Abyss in the same Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and a Morphe R30 brush. And we're going to start packing this onto the outer corner and blending it into the crease. Basically, we're just following the guidance we did. So I'm packing onto the outer corner, blending it into the crease, blending it out, but very slowly. I'm building up to that because I don't want a lot of fallout, and I don't want to mess up, and I don't want to look like I have a black eye. So take your time with black, okay? Because girl, it could ruin your look. And we are slowly building up this black blown out wing. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe R41 brush in the same black shadow, and I'm going to pack it on to the places where the black kind of skipped a little bit. Yes, honey, we are coming together. You want very minimal product when you go out to make the wing, so I'm not putting much product there because we're gonna blow it out, smoke it out, fan it out later. I'm now gonna go in with the Morphe G17 and just start blending the edges of this black shadow so it blurs it out, and then I'm going to flick it out at the end so we can blow out that wing. Yes, I'm gonna clean up this shadow a little bit, and believe it or not, translucent powder can actually help clean up shadow. So I'm gonna take this Morphe M432 brush with some RCMA no color powder and just sort of line up the shadow right here, and it low-key is gonna clean it up. Yes. All right, I'm just gonna dust this off with the Morphe M176. All right, and now I'm just gonna drag whatever's left on the brush onto the lower lash line, just the inner, the outer half. Don't bring it all the way in because we don't want to close off the eye fully. Let's move on and do our half cut crease. I know this looks a little crazy, but it's all gonna come together, trust me. Okay, I'm gonna take this LA Girl Pro HD concealer in light ivory with the Morphe M508 brush, and we're just going to do a half cut crease. Alright, and now I'm going to take this Morphe MB19 and just make sure this concealer is like even and smooth. Okay, and for the orange, I'm going to go into the Morphe 350 palette. Mine is janky as hell. It's so janky. The top came off, the top broke. It's now topless. Anyways, I'm going to take this no-name ass precise brush. Whatever precise flat brush you got is going to work, okay? And we're just going to slowly start packing this orange on. Okay, we packed that on, and now we need to like blend the orange and the black together. So I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe R41 and just swipe back and forth to blend the orange into the black. Okay, girl, we almost done. Damn it, I got concealer on the doggone brush. Oh, I got concealer everywhere, girl. A mess. Stop. Wait. Where you going? Wait. Stop. I'm a coming. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Y'all remember that from Not So Raven? That was my show growing up. Okay, we getting somewhere. Oh, yes, bitch. We getting somewhere. Honestly, I don't know what I be talking about because in the monitor, I can't be seeing nothing. I don't be seeing nothing. Okay, I'm going to take this ColourPop gel liner in the color Swerve, which is basically black. And I'm just going to drag this just on the outer half where we place the black shadow on the lower lash line. And also, I'm going to tight line it just on the outer half of my top line, like right here. Tight lining low-key scares me because I be afraid to poke my eye. You know how many times I done poked my eye? Tight lining? Oh my gosh. It's like an irritating feeling too. But it just makes the look better. Okay, it doesn't have to be neat because we're gonna smoke it out. I'm gonna go take the Morphe G19 brush and we're just going to blend out this gel liner. This look is just extra as hell. I didn't even mean for it to be this extra. It just ended up being this extra. But I mean, what's a Fleek by Aaliyah tutorial without some extra-tivities? You fizz naive? Okay, guys, we are going to apply some gold metallic liquid liner. This is by Maybelline. This is their Master Precise Ink metallic liquid liner. They actually sent me this, and I'm like, I'm low-key shook. Like, I'm shook. Like, it's like my hard work is being seen, you know, my many videos are being seen, my pictures are being seen, you guys, and it's just such a good feeling, you know. It was such a good feeling, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're just going to do, whatchamacallit, a line first in like this half. Gotta be very careful, okay? So work a little bit at a time. Don't just go for the whole damn line, you know. Work in little strokes. Hold your breath too, girl, because you don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up, okay? Okay, gotta get my angle. Ooh, bitch, we did it. Okay, we gotta continue to build up. I will say these are a little watery, but they are pretty, you know, like they're drugstore, you know what I'm saying? So what do you expect? But they are a little watery, so you do have to shake them up like really well. Yes, I just love that hint of gold, like yes. Okay, before we put it on our, you know, the lower half, we're going to apply some mascara to the top lashes. And as always, per usual, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara and apply them to my top lashes. Ooh, bitch, we coming together. Ooh, girl, we coming together, girl. I'm trying not to curse, y'all. I'm trying not to curse. And again, per usual, I'm going to apply the Bahi Cosmetics Isabel lashes. And I'm going to use the Duo Brush On Lash Glue. Okay, now that our lashes are on, we're going to apply that same metallic gold glitter to our inner half or inner corner of our lower lash line. I kind of let it transfer because I have natural like folds in my under eyes, so just let it transfer so it don't look crazy, because it's going to transfer anyways on me. And then I'm just going to go over top of where it transferred. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lash line. Y'all thought I was recording. I freaking wasn't. Okay, sorry. I put on some highlights, you feel me? Yes, honey, come through. This is, of course, the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. I've been loving this highlighter lately, like in love, like, oh my gosh. And I applied it with the Moda Highlight and Glow Brush. Per use, I applied it on my cheekbones, and I applied it right above my brow. Yes, and I plopped on a wig and some earrings off camera, you know, so I can pull the whole look together real quick. Ooh, let's move this forward. Yes, I reviewed this hair already. This is this is Julia hair. I will insert the review in one of these eyes. That was my Black China inspired look. Oh, I love that look so much. That look was a look, okay? I washed this hair and then so I could wash the red out. By the way, the L'Oreal hair chalk does wash out. It does. It just takes a minute. And then I just shampooed it. I conditioned it. I let it air dry. I combed out the curls so they would be nice and fluffy. And bam, bam. Oh yes. Oh yes, bitch. Yes. I love big curly hair, like, yes. Anyways, let me continue. I'm sorry, let me continue. I can't believe I was talking to the camera and it wasn't recording. That's what I was doing, y'all. Can you believe me? Anyways, I'm gonna go take my Sigma E30 brush, highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, the usual places. You know I live for a cupid's bow highlight, yes. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna take my favorite blush. Man, I wish this color had a matte, you know what I'm saying? Because it has shimmer in it, but I just love this blush color. It's oh my gosh, it's Peach Twist by MAC, and I'm gonna take the MAC 120 brush and apply this to my apples, and I'm going to work it into the contour as well, just because I've been liking how that looks. Oh, the color of this blush is so beautiful. I just wish it came in matte. Oh, I just love this blush so much. It's so pretty. I'm low-key feeling this look though. I feel like I look like a jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern cut crease. Okay, I ran out of like all of my setting spray, so I'm gonna take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and just mist my face just so I can have a little bit more dew to my face because I'm feeling like I'm looking a little too matte. Oh, this feels just so refreshing. Okay, and since we're already doing way too much, like entirely too much with the eyes, we're going to do a nude lip. And first I'm going to line my lips with ColourPop's Pitch Lip Liner. It's just like a dark brown color. Alright, and next I'm going to take Trap by ColourPop. It is their Ultra Matte Lip. And then just fill in my lips. Alright, now I'm just going to take some NYC lip gloss and apply that over top of this color. Ooh, my sweater. I love sweaters. It's that time of the year. Okay, you guys, this completes my Halloween-y themed makeup glam. This is for if you just not really want to dress up, but you still want to be in the Halloween spirit, you still want to have some Halloween colors, you just still want to be involved, but you're just not really into dressing up like that. So this makeup tutorial is for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this hair is by Julia Hair. I previously have reviewed it, so all the links to this hair will be below, and my initial review of the hair will be below as well. If you are interested, I just love big, fluffy, curly hair. Like, yes, honey, serve. Yes. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you loved it, be sure to give it thumbs up just to let me know that you loved it, to let me know that you was feeling this look. And if you are not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe down below and follow me on my social media handles. On Instagram and Twitter, I am Flick by Aaliyah, but on Snapchat, I am Aaliyah Brown, so don't type in Flick by Aaliyah if you're gonna search me on Snapchat, girl. And remember, can't a bitch fuck with you ever. And don't ever trade in your authenticity for approval. Don't ever water yourself down for anybody. And serve, honey. Bye.
Said little bitch, you can't blend like me if you wanted to. This expensive, this is benefits, this that lash glue. Hit Sephora, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. Eyebrows thick, yours is rubbing off, bitch, that's uncomfortable. Look, I don't freelance, I make money moves.